Hi there, my darling Sagittarians. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of November the 10th, 2025. So, my darling Sagittarians, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Moonology manifestation cards. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here, and then we will finish off with angel answer cards. All right, my darling Sagittarians. What messages does Sagittarius need to know for this week of November the 10th, 2025? What does Sagittarius need to know? Last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. Yeah, love this. Be proud of your beautiful self, my darling Sagittarians, because you deserve it. So, I mean, we are in the midst of Mercury retrograde, so there could be some lots of energies from, especially energies from the past, swirling around you at this time, my darling Sagittarians. But you're just being encouraged to be in the moment, and I feel be proud of everything that you have accomplished this year. I mean, we are nearly. I cannot believe we're in November. I cannot believe we are nearly at the end of this year, my darling Sagittarians. And I feel this is encouraging you to reflect back on this year and realize where you are now to from where. Go back and watch my readings from the start of the year and see, if, this has, progressed for you. Or think about where were you at the start of this year to where you are now. Be proud of how far you've come, my darling Sagittarians. All right, let us consult the tarot and see what messages you've got coming in for you, my darling Sagittarians. What does Sagittarius need to know for the week of November the 10th? Yes, the Sun. Love it. And the 4 of Swords. Yeah, good time to rest, relax, recover. They're all upside down, it looks like. Most of these, some of these. Anyway, I did drop this deck, so anyway. All right, my darling Sagittarians. So what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together for you. So amazing. You start off with the beautiful Sun card, my darling Sagittarians. So the Sun's the best card in the tarot. Like it shines a light on everything and makes the whole entire reading more positive. And, this alone is amazing, my darling Sagittarians. I love to see this for you. I feel that this is what you need to be proud of, my darling Sagittarians, is this, the sun is shining on you for a reason. What is it that you've accomplished, my darling Sagittarians? Only you will know that. Only you will know what it is that you've accomplished here. But, I mean, just looking at what else is on the table here, I feel that you're going to be proud of yourself because this is going to be something that, or something where you stepped out of your comfort zone and did something that went in a direction that wasn't the easy way. And this is the result. Happiness, joy, success. Just look at how happy she is. The sun is shining on her. She is a child full of joy. And I feel for you, my darling Sagittarians, that this is you this week, feeling illuminated, feeling joy. Allow your face, point your face, my darling Sagittarians, towards the warmth of the sun, and allow the warmth, allow the healing energy of the sun, and absorb that energy and just allow it to heal you. Allow it to just go inside, my darling Sagittarians, and feel it. And, stand in the sun and just allow allow those rays to be upon your face, and tell me how that feels, because I feel joy and illumination here for you, my darling Sagittarians. And I feel this is the Four of Swords here is all about rest, relaxing, recovering. It's, I feel that this is what you need to, get that energy back to, you've been working so hard, my darling Sagittarians. It's time for you now to rest, relax, recover. Like I said, take time for yourself. Maybe go and get a massage, do something that brings you joy. Do something that makes you feel that you're in relaxation mode. Me, I love Saturday night and a bath. That's my happy place. And, it helps me decompress from the week. It allows me to it's my time. No one else interrupts that time for me. I'm a busy person. I work full time and I do this, and I'm a mum, and, my life is predominantly for other people, is of service to other people, and I love that. That's just me. It's who I am. I'm a Virgo. However, I do need time to rest, relax, recover, because I'm no good to anybody if I'm burnt out. I cannot give from the place I want to give if I'm burnt out. And I feel that's the same for you, my darling Sagittarians, is that you need to, in order for you to be able to be the best you need to rest, relax, recover. Have some time for yourself. Be still, my darling Sagittarians. And like I said, just stand in the sun. Allow the warmth of the sun, the healing rays of the sun, to illuminate your beautiful self, my darling Sagittarians. Because then you've got the Two of Wands here, and I feel that this is, I feel the sun is the outcome of this decision here, my darling Sagittarians. And I feel the Four of Swords is, once you've made that decision and you're basking in the sun, it's time for you to heal type of energy. But this Two of Wands here, you can see here on the card, she's got the world in her hands. This is her world. And she's looking at her world and wondering which way next, my darling Sagittarians. And that's what the choice is that you need to make here. Which way do you go? This way or that way? One is familiar. One is stepping out of your comfort zone. I feel that you're being encouraged to step out of your comfort zone here, my darling Sagittarians, because I feel this is what's going to bring you that beautiful sun. This is what's going to bring you that joy, that illumination, that reason to be proud of yourself, my darling Sagittarians, because you stepped out of the norm. You stepped away from the known into the unknown. And because of that, you have joy and happiness and success, my darling Sagittarians. That's what I'm getting off the Two of Wands for you. Not a heap, but yeah, that's what I'm feeling. So if I'm going to put it all together, I probably already have, but I just feel that you are being encouraged here to step out of your comfort zone. Whatever, something there is encouraging you to take the road less traveled, is the word that popped into my head. You've got the world in your hands. You're looking at it and you're saying, is this all there is? No, it isn't, my darling Sagittarians. You need to take this path, get out of your comfort zone, and move into this whole beautiful new path that you're going to be led down, where you are going to just be illuminated. There is going to be joy and success and happiness for you at the end of this new path, my darling Sagittarians. But it will be important for you to rest, relax, recover as well. Allow the warmth of the sun to, illuminate your beautiful face, but make sure you take time out. Do not burn yourself out, my darling Sagittarians. And above all, be proud of yourself. Be proud of how far you have come in this journey, my darling Sagittarians, because you deserve it, my darling Sagittarians. So yeah, I'm loving this for you. What a gorgeous reading. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. It really does help my channel grow, and I would really appreciate it. Yeah, make sure you leave a comment. Let me know, does this resonate, with you? All right, let's get final messages. Meditation brings answers. Yes, what did I say? Go within. That's what the Four of Swords is. Rest, relax, recover. Look for a sign, they say. Yeah, there'll be signs, synchronicities, things like that around you. Yeah, peaceful resolution. I love that. And I felt that too. That's the Four of Swords is all about peace. And like I said, rest, relaxing, recovering. So this is beautiful energies coming through for you. Within the next few months, they say, yeah, you've got a yes, and it's a yes with the exclamation point. Loving this for you, my darling Sagittarians. What a stunning reading for you. Like, just these energies, I can feel they're really going to propel you and set you up for, beautiful time to come, my darling Sagittarians. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.